The Harivamśa Purana, Chapter 11. The Worship of the Mount. Indra humbled. Days turned to nights, and after 7 nights and 8 days, the Maruts, along with Vayu, approached Indra exhausted. O mighty controller of the celestials, we have done our very best in every capacity. We have brought the entire Vrindavana to a complete, catastrophic disaster. But alas, we are unable to harm even a hair on the villagers of Vrindavana, as they are protected by a small lad of 8 or 9 years of age, they said to the great Indra, the controller of all celestial beings. Wait! Did you say a small boy was protecting the villagers? Asked Indra. Now, fear was brimming under his forehead. He had a suspicion that the small boy could be the avatar of the mighty Mahavishnu. But that's not possible, he thought. The one they call Krishna should be several villages away from here in the land of Gokula, he said to himself. Are you sure the entire mountain is held upright by the little finger of a young boy? Asked Indra to the Maruts once more. We are certain of it, Master Indra, said the Maruts in unison. Indra at once leapt out of his white elephant, the Airavata, and approached the mountain Govardhana. To his astonishment, he saw the entire village of Vrindavana well settled under the mountain. The milkmaids were churning butter, the men were harvesting milk from the cows, the children were playing with small balls and other trinkets, and there in the center stood a lad, no older than 8 or 9 years of age, holding the entire mountain while standing on a large pile of rocks. This lad is unmistakably the one they call Krishna. No creature can withstand my fury, thought Indra. And he approached the boy with folded palms, and as he neared the boy, the great Indra, the ruler of heaven, the commander of the celestials, knelt on his knees, while all the villagers of Vrindavana looked on with shock and disbelief. Indra bowed his head low, folded both his palms, and knelt before the 8-year-old boy holding up the mountain. A white light shot out of the boy's nostrils and mouth. The white light soon manifested into 4 large arms, a slender body wrapped in golden hue with a large conch and discus spinning on the top left and top right hands respectively. The bottom 2 arms were filled with a mace and lotus. The spectacular figure caused awe and fear at the same time to the villagers of Vrindavana, and was causing tremendous fear in the heart of Indra, the Maruts, and Vayu. The mighty Mahavishnu had appeared in all his majesty, standing 12 feet tall, looking down on a kneeling Indra, his eyebrows slightly furrowed. What is going on, Indra? Are you abusing your prowess as the mighty Lord of the Celestials? Thundered the tremendous figure. The folded palms of Indra were now trembling. Forgive me, my lord. I had no idea it was you in Vrindavana. You were born in Mathura. You were frolicking in Gokula. How could I have known you were here in this Vrindavana? Had I a word, a whisper? Asked the mighty god of celestials. Why does it matter where I am? Tell me, interrupted the being. You are commanded by duty and duty alone. Following your duty is paramount, and when your offerings have subsided, you dare to raise a hurricane against innocent children, cattle, and women, questioned the towering figure. I have learned by folly, mighty Mahavishnu. Please do not hold any anger towards me. Deluded by the force of my ego did I behave with such haughtiness. Remember, O Mighty One, you are my brother in the realm of heaven. You have saved me from the sacrifice of Mahabali by taking 3 strides. You slaughtered the vile 10-headed demon king of Lanka to rid the world of his might. You have been the protector of the good and the vanquisher of the wicked. Please, O Great One, show not your wrath on me. You are the sun amongst the stars, the jewel of all the gods, the crown of all the sages. Forgive the false pride of the King of Heaven, implored and stammered the mighty Indra of glorious deeds. A small smirk appeared on the tall, towering figure. So be it, Indra. You have pleased me with your soft words. Ask a boon, so that I may grant it for thee, thundered the figure wielding the discus. O Narayana, if you are truly pleased, if you have truly forgiven this arrogant king, then hear my request and my desire. Please ensure you fulfill it, said Indra, as the great god Mahavishnu towered above him patiently. Your father's sister, Kunti, has given birth to a boy named Arjuna. This boy is born through a portion of my own energy, but his life will be faced with deathly perils. There will be a cataclysmic war where hundreds of thousands of kings will perish, and he too will be in that war. Only you, O Mighty Mahavishnu, can protect him. You are the sole refuge for my son. If you are truly pleased with my devotion, then please see to it that no harm befalls him, implored Indra, the king of all celestial beings. Devendra, I am aware of the birth of your son, O wielder of the thunderbolt. I am also aware of the inevitability of the great war of the Bharatas, where your son will play a very crucial role. You have my word. I will protect your son. This is my boon to you, instructed the massive voice. Indra folded his palms once more and said, Thank you, my lord. Thank you, O Great One. I will proceed back to my world in the heavens, and please hasten in your destruction of that vile tyrant of Mathura. Defeat the rest of his demons, and rush to protect my son and his mother. And, after speaking, the mighty king of celestials bowed low and left. The villagers of Vrindavana bowed to the massive figure as it went back into the little boy holding up the mountain. After ensuring all the villagers had left the mountain, the Lord placed the mountain back on the ground. The villagers all began worshipping Lord Krishna. But Krishna said, O dear villagers of Vrindavana, please do not worship me. I wish to be loved like the little boy you know and love. But they all refused and continued to worship him. When Krishna provided an ultimatum, if you continue worshipping me, then I shall leave this village. Then Nanda and Yashoda both stepped in and said, O divine being, if you wish to not be worshipped and treated indifferently, then we shall refrain from worshipping you, in fear of losing their foster child. Wow! What a tale! Narayana, Mahavishnu, Hare Krishna. In spite of attempting to anger the mighty Mahavishnu, Mahavishnu aids Lord Indra. What an ocean of mercy! What a creature of love! Exclaimed King Janamejaya. Yes, my king, he is unbounded mercy and love. The worship of Krishna is the highest good, the greatest honor, said the Rajaguru Vaishampayana. Then why, O Rajaguru, why does the Lord shy from it? Why does he command his citizens of Vrindavana to not worship him? asked Janamejaya. The Lord needed it for his Leela, or play, dear student. In that play, the Lord took the role of a child, and hence abstained from accepting worship. Yet, as you will hear from the house of Pandu, the Lord of all beings, Lord Krishna, accepts worship from Maharaja Yudhishthira after he performs the legendary Rajasuya Yaga, said Vaishampayana. Wow, I must hear this. Tell me this tale of Maharaja Yudhishthira, urged King Janamejaya. All in good time, my king, all in good time. Patience is a virtue, said the Rajaguru, as the King Janamejaya sighed.
I hope you liked today's episode of The House of Kuru. If you have not already, please subscribe to this channel and like this video so that you will be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Thank you.